everybody. Welcome to something different yet again. I think this is going to be the first video I've done with a pickup truck. And I don't know, I guess, I've been bitten by Recon's enthusiasm for this stuff, and he's added these hayloads, and it's kind of beta thing. It's going to come out, I guess, all over the map where you can use this trailer. This trailer came with Mason Mod Shop's F450, and I've got it on Right Lane Gaming's truck here. I did the skin for this last year, and I never used the truck. I just a friend wanted the skin, and I did it for him, and it's a tribute to his mom had just passed away, and so I did a tribute skin for him. He wanted a Montana Express skin, but as a tribute to his mom, so I had her information on one door and a thing on the tailgate for him and stuff, and then being the Montana Express skin, I put this one up on Steam. So it's been up on Steam for quite a while, and I thought, well, dang it, I'm gonna drive it. And so we got a load of hay on here. We're going up by Rawlins, so I mean, once again, that's a beautiful trip. So from Grand Junction, so we got that windy bit here up towards Rangeley. Take this road here, which is kind of cool, and then this is real nice on up to Rawlins. We're going to Johnson and Smith. That's that construction joint. So they could be using it for insulation bedding, building some roadway in the cold. It happens. So let's hop in, look around the interior. It's kind of cool. Spark it up. So I got Z-Mod's 3176 in here. Just let's call it a chipped with a bigger turbo. It's about what a lot of these guys are running in there, about 1,600 foot-pounds of torque and 500-600 horsepower kind of thing. It's lots of guys doing it. So and I put a 10-speed manual in it. So I added it to the Ian Fuller cast add-on. So the trailers, so this trailer, like I said, comes with Mason Mod Shop's truck, and then I have Frank Brazil's truck, which I had it for a long time too and never used it, and it comes with 3 trailers, and there's some camping trailers somewhere or other too. I haven't even found them or looked at them. But this is kind of cool. It's different. Retro development wheels. And they're about the same height of the wheels that came with it. So I would like to use the 22.5s, but they're the 24s with thin tires. Skinny tires.
Get ready to turn left.
Left? Oh yeah, right. I remember.
Turn
this is
left
that,
now.
Got the folks here taking photos of the cows. Look at that, Martha, it's a moose. Oh, that guy's a long way off, hardly moving. What are we waiting for him for? Darn it. I gotta get used to how this thing turns. I have no idea. Let's have a look and see what we got out here. Uh-oh, dropped my mouse. Uh-oh. How is that gonna be defined? Oh, uh-oh, what'd I do? Jeez. Boy, I gotta get busy and build the rest of this cockpit out. So the load is 19,800, call it 20,000. Let's see how we do on the hills here. Because we do have a treacherous little climb coming up. So I guess this leads me to ask you guys, how many of you have Ruta's Dodge Ram, and how is it? I think Gamer has it, and Recon has it, of course. Be interested in knowing what you guys think of that. It's cool when you get out the roof cam, the pivot cam works on this thing. You see the guy down there steering away. Guess we're okay on power. Frame rates are good. I guess you can't buy one of these things with a stick. I don't know. Well, it's an F450. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Continue straight on.
The interior on that Frank Brazil one is really nice. Got a Jake brake. I think the most you'd have in one of these would be an exhaust brake. Put it on the first stage. Oh, I did notice when we took off that we have torque effect in this thing. What it would be like for sightseeing. Have a look at the mountains when they're around. Oh, ProMods Canada is back, I heard, and I don't. Geez, I gotta install that and get some trips up there. That's a place to have a sunroof. All those mountains to look at. I best get a move on here. This is not exactly right around the corner. Where we're going. How's the handle here? Oh, like a dream. Jams here.
Continue straight on.
Wow, it's nice.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, Recon figures he's going to be driving a lot of pickup trucks over the Christmas break.
Turn left now.
Oh yeah, it's got torque effect. I missed that gear. Let the clutch out with the wrong gear and it reared up pretty good. I think this is a 40-foot trailer. I know Frank Brazil has a 40-foot trailer. I think this one's the same. Now the Frank Brazil trailers, I was able to put 22.5 Daytons on it from the retro pack. So if you got that trailer, you can build a Dayton wheel for it and put on this skinny 22.5 low skinny or something like that. And they fit okay. They're just a teeny bit wide. Like they stick out the side of the trailer about an inch or two. But it's not terrible. And they look a lot better than the wheels that come with it, because the wheels that come with those trailers are like, oh my God. And that leads me to ask, is there a wheel pack for these pickup trucks and trailers out there that I don't know about? I guess I should be exploring the handling limits of this thing, because hot shots and all. Gotta be making a mile with these things.
Continue straight ahead, and then turn right.
Oh, jeez. I guess I was maybe going a little fast. Oops, that's reverse. Didn't do any damage.
Turn right now.
I think they, I don't think they can compensate for me going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Keep to the right.
Oh boy, all the campers coming out of there. What's going up that road? Get cautious for the corner. Oh, the truck. Yeah, I've told you guys the story before, but it's been a while. Where 2 years in a row, my friend Pete and I, when I was living in Ontario for a little bit, we yeah, he's big into bike racing, and I was always big into motorcycles, and we used to ride all the time. We had a really good time doing crazy stuff on bikes, and we had some pretty, you know, we started out with, when I met him, we were 750 Hondas, souped up. They're pretty good bikes, both of ours, in different ways. Mine was all road race style, and his was fairly stock, but he had a Yoshimura 812 kit on it. And they both went pretty good. We had fun with them. Then I got an 1100, a CB11F Honda, pretty quick bike. That was 118 or 120 horsepower. good torque.
Continue straight on.
It was a riot. Anyway, and he was in the, he won the Canadian 600cc production championship. So that's touring across the country and doing some racing. But anyway, 2 years in a row, we took a little motorhome like that up ahead of us down to Daytona Beach, Florida, to watch the bike races and stay on after bike week and party. You know, the funny thing before I get to some of those stories is you go down there for bike week and you're in Daytona Beach. Matt did some crazy stuff I'll have to tell you about. Oh boy. But yeah, it's all Harleys and black leather and you go because it's bike week, of course, but we're there for road racing, which is a whole different crowd, but they're not a very big crowd. They don't outnumber the bikers, but they had, if you've ever seen the Daytona International Raceway or whatever they call it, when you're in the main grandstands, that's the tri-oval there where the main straightaway comes by. It's got the kink in it, and then the other side is the back straight, and what they would call in NASCAR would be turn 1, 2, that's like one turn, 3 and 4, and
Continue
over
straight on.
by turn 3, which was the end of the back straight, they had a big set of bleachers they put up there, and it was for all the bikers. And I guess the idea is to keep them separated from the regular crowd. I don't know, but I'm guessing. And it was called Hog Heaven, and it was pretty funny because during the road racing, like we took the motorhome into the infield every morning, so whoever was driving would whoever was tasked with driving, you'd be parked there at like 4:35 in the morning. And you have to be kind of semi-alert for when they come along and say, okay, you open up the tunnel and you drive in to the infield. And the earlier you're there, the better spots you can get. We were always looking for the International Horseshoe. It was the best place to go for us. And you get heavy braking into there in a horseshoe corner, and you get to see them coming down through the gears, get on it. It's, you know, it's kind of cool. And so yeah, so the race is all week, or oops, there's all kinds of things. Like we go and watch the 250 Grand Prix bikes and the 500s and the production and the sports class or whatever it was. I can't remember the, what was it called? The shoot superbike and street class of all the different CCs. Anyway, so we're there all the time. We're watching all these races, and it's that
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Oh, I'm supposed to be over here. There we go.
Turn left now.
That Hog Heaven would be empty. There would be nobody over there, and then would come the Harley Davidson 883 race. That would be full, just absolutely packed. And just to see a black T-shirts.
Keep to the right.
It was kind of funny. But they had a good time. You can see the partying going on over there. Holy mackerel. Hog Heaven and the 883 race. So the 883 is, that was a class of Sportster at the time, 883cc Sportster. And they're basically fairly stock. I think they could have a header. I can't remember if back then they probably didn't have to have mufflers. And race tires and wheels and good brakes. I think that's all they were allowed. Yeah, it was kind of fun. But those guys, they'd be howling around the track on those things, and you could see, you know, after about 5 laps, their brakes are done. And they're trying to slow them down into that International Horseshoe. They come howling in there at a rate of knots and all out of control. And after about 5 or 6 laps, they're starting to pile them up into the hay bales. Pretty wild. But yeah, the reason that windy road made me think about it, because on the way down, one of the years, we took 2 different routes both years. So I don't know which year it was. Maybe the second year we went down. It was I was driving and we went down the Blue Ridge Parkway. You know that road? They call it the Dragon or the Tail of the Dragon or whatever it's called. The Dragon's Tail. Drove down there at the motorhome and we were going down in March. It wasn't busy. And man, I had the pots and pans just rattling in that motorhome. It was pretty fun. Yeah, good time. Anyway, if you want to hear more stories about that, you'll have to prompt me because I've gone on long enough. Oh, shoot. I haven't given a thought to what this thing weighs. Okay, we're gonna weigh about 40,000 pounds, I guess. Maybe, let's find out. Just a wild ass guess. Excuse me.
You must have been a really bad Boy Scout. Turn around.
Find out. 47. Wow, I wonder what weighs. I guess the trailer weighs more than I gave it. But I gave the trailer about 13,000 and 7,000 for the truck. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big trailer. The truck might weigh 8 or 9. I don't know what these trucks weigh. A 450. Yeah, it probably weighs more than 7,000, that's for sure. Oh, the other thing I meant to do was look up the displacement of a 3176. Bags.
Continue straight on.
Well, it's different driving around down at this eye level. Really different. Kind of looking up at everything compared to our normal point of view. I'd like to take this on some of the roads and pro mods. And Maxo, I think, no, I don't have Reforma in this profile. Yeah, it's just, everything sure looks different. We're not slowing down. Let's see how this thing handles here. Ah, really good. That's all the gears we got, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with a taller gear. I'm not even sure what's in here, to tell you the truth. I hadn't done a video or anything. I did one no, not this truck. I don't even think it was this one. I never even did a trip with this truck. I think I might have just drove it around. I think in Billings at the self-storage. I drove it over there and took some pictures of it at Billings Cold Storage for the skin. I think that's right, for the Steam photo. Thanks where I took that. That's all I did. I drove Frank Brazil's. I did a little Chaparral hot shot skin for it and took it for a trip. And yeah, I guess that was it. But Recon says that Ruta's truck is pretty detailed, and the trailer's got some crazy detail. So this trailer does default loads, and it has a few extra. There's some pretty weird looking tractor pull tractors, like modified tractors. There's the same tractor with different paint jobs on it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right now.
Kind of funny to put an 18 speed in here, but yeah, that would be pretty unrealistic. Even this 10 speed is a bit of a stretch, as they're pretty big too. Get a run on this guy. I don't think we've had this up to 75 yet. Let's see how many RPM we're doing at 75. Uh, 18 or 1900, somewhere around there. Oh, we gotta get in the right lane. Oh shoot.
Keep to the right.
This is gonna be scary.
Exit to the right. Exit to the right. Turn left now.
Uh-oh. Oh, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. That was the right way to go. Gotta remind myself how to drive a 10 speed again. It's funny because I got hundreds of thousands of miles on one. Real life. Oh, dude. You just gonna sit there? Really? Oh, the dash display. Yeah, we can change it. Look at that. We're not doing very good on fuel. Active 0 faults. Okay, I guess that's what that means. What else we got? 9 hours on the engine.
Continue straight on.
Okay, oh, excuse me, big digital speedo readout. I don't really like that tack. It's kind of hiding behind the steering wheel. You could if they had a digital readout for the tack.
Continue straight on.
I don't see one. Oh.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't coming down to the first hole in or low in the high range before I was
Keep to the left.
trying to
And
grab
then turn left.
that other gear. I feel little stutters there.
Turn left now.
This gear here, I was grabbing this one out of the first gear hole. That's why I wasn't catching it. I wasn't coming back to first. I was driving at like a 9-speed. Yeah, I saw
Continue straight on.
I saw transmission in there. 9-speed is an 8+1. Yeah, I wonder, because you have a 10. It'd be cool if you could drive it like a proper 9-speed, but I don't think you can. I think you come back to the low hole for 6th gear instead of here, which would be 6, 7, 8, 9. So you go 6, 7, 8, 9, and you got an empty hole back here. It'd be cool if it worked right, though. I'd rather that than the 10-speed, to tell you the truth. Ooh, look at that. Man, where are we going? 25 miles to go. Oh.
Continue straight on.
Where are we going? Geez, let's look at the world map. Are we driving in circles? Nope. Go. What? I don't. Okay, so I see. What free? We were on that highway, and there's no turn off. That's why we're doing all of this. I don't think I've ever been to this site. Okay, interesting. Oh darn, I didn't take a photo. We'll get one up there through that rock cut up ahead. If I'll be able to get over there.
Keep to the left.
Let's get that photo. Yeah, I've never driven this piece of road here before.
Get ready to turn right.
Interesting.
Turn right now.
Uh-oh, I got, there we go. Come on. No. Get myself all mixed up here. Jump out on the roof and look at this. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I've never been over here. Dang it. You gotta look at this, hang on.
Get ready to turn right.
Look at that. Shoot. Well, we gotta do something about this.
Turn right now.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Johnson and Smith. I think there's one in Rock Springs. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. What are these guys? What are they going on about? Man, there's a whole bunch of them. Huh. Yeah, you can't put very big wheels on this trailer because they come through the floor of the deck.
We are here. Well done, driver. That was a great trip despite the traffic and those crazy drivers. Where did they get their licenses anyway?
I don't know.
I'm a little tired, but after we get this load off, you want to go for a beer. Awesome. Somehow I knew you'd say that.
I think I was the only crazy driver on the road, to tell you the truth. I think the AI was pretty good. Oh yeah, we got hit by that one car. Yeah, that's right. Could have been my fault. I was going too fast. Let's see if this works here. Oh. Wow. Nice. Yeah, it'd be cool if there's some different wheels other than using this big a wheel. They don't look terrible, but they're a little big, but you know, it seems to be the style these days. But I would like to have some 20s or 21s or something. Now I can figure out what this thing's like to park. Should be pretty good. Oh, no backup beeper. Should be really responsive being a gooseneck because the truck can turn around really easily. But yeah, this skin just suits this truck with the curves. Oh, that was cool. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I've been resisting these pickup trucks. Like, see people doing it and driving them, and yeah, well, that's a first. First time I got more than like 20 miles with one. So I cut the Super Duty out of the paint job, and it's in recessed letters, I think there. I got to see how that, maybe that needs some trimming up or whatever, but I mean the skin's already done and up on Steam. A guy could always redo it. But fair enough, cool. Oh, one thing with this paint job, if you do go get it off Steam, there's artifacts and I don't know where to paint them. Oh, look at it, I got a dot on the hood there, red, something going on right there. But see the bit that's chrome, the top of the mirror, that plastic around the mirror base, and the chrome trim on the door edge on the lower, you know, below the windowsill, I guess. Those all get painted with like little microscopic versions of the truck. So it's pulling the paint job from somewhere to put on those parts. So you got to go with chrome trim and plastic or something or other on the mirror trim, or else it looks really goofy. But it's too bad. But I guess I could always look at it and fix it up and see what we can do. Anyway, as always, guys, appreciate you following along. It's always a blast to have you aboard, and catch you on the next one. Take care. And opinions on Rudis truck and trailer and what you think of it if you have it. Take care and bye for now.